Hello and welcome to ActivTrades biggest market movers. Today I'll be looking at the US dollar against the Canadian dollar. I'll be discussing the recent trading history in this currency pair, and I'll also be trying to identify the key technical areas as we now enter the new month of September. So if we have a look at the trading history on the US dollar CAD, really the things that strikes me the most here is that we've been range bound between the 132.50 to that 127 area really for the last couple of months, and it's really been a case of sell the top of the range, buy the bottom of the range, and that is potentially about to change if we see a breakout here above the 132.50. We're currently sat around the 131 level. We've had particularly strong a couple of days for the US dollar CAD, particularly since we've seen the Janet Yellen statement come out. We've had a sharp move up, and we now have been as high as 131.50. We've just seen a slight move off there, and again we've gravitated towards that former structure high around the 132 area. We didn't quite make it, and we're just consolidating now in the Asian session. So in front of me I've got the key technical levels to watch out for. So the 129.90 has really been a pivotal level, and of course it's middle range for the US dollar CAD. So once we've been below there, it's been bearish, and then we've tested at the bottom part of the range, and once we've been above there, like I say, we've attempted to test at the top of the range. So potentially we can see a retest of that area this month and weekend floor, really see if it can hold there and the buyers can start to take control. So that'll be a pivotal level this month. If we do get underneath there, the 128.60 for a long time has been a testing ground for the lower bounds in this currency. And then of course you've got the all important 127.35, which really it has been bought up from sharply as we started to move towards that 127.5 level. For a long time we've seen some minor stops taken out, and then of course it's just continued to rally each time. So now what we need to see, if this is to turn bearish, is of course to break that top of the range and then to stay comfortably above there. So the 132.50 will be key, and I think really the 137.70 is a level for a long time the US dollar CAD traders have looked at, really to gauge if we can stay above there. That's really is a gauge of the strength of this pair. We can stay above there and then challenge them highs that we set back in July. So I think a very interesting month for the US dollar CAD, and let's see if we can finally break this range bound period that we've had in the CAD and get some all important breakout on this currency. Thank you very much. It's been ActivTrades biggest market movers.